One of the most important tools in painting, no matter your medium or skill level, is the paintbrush. Understanding the different types of brushes, what they're designed to do, and how to care for them can completely change how your painting experience feels and how your finished work looks. In this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the most common paintbrush shapes, what each one is best used for, the different bristle types, and how to properly care for your brushes so they last. Whether you're brand new to painting or looking to build confidence with your tools, this video is for you. Let's start with brush shapes. Each shape is designed to create different marks, textures, and have different levels of control. On the handle of a brush, you will see a number, the brand, and the type of hair that is used within the brush. This can vary by brand. The first brush that I want to go over today is the round brush. Round brushes are one of the most versatile brush shapes you can own. They have a rounded top and usually come to a point at the tip. When used with a light touch, they're excellent for detail work, line work, and small areas. When you apply more pressure, the brush spreads and allows you to fill in larger areas. Because of this flexibility, round brushes are great for beginners and are often used for florals, sketching with paint, and general painting purposes. The next brush I want to talk about is the flat brush. The flat brush has a rectangular shape with straight edges and a flat tip. These brushes are ideal for broad strokes, blocking in large areas of color, and creating clean, sharp edges. They're especially useful when you want smooth, even coverage. Flat brushes are commonly used for backgrounds, bold shapes, and structured strokes. You can also turn them on their edge to create very thin lines. Angled brushes have bristles that are cut at a slant. This shape gives you excellent control and makes it easier to paint corners, edges, clean lines, leaves, petals, and expressive strokes that benefit from the variation in the width. A filbert brush is a hybrid between a flat and a round brush. It has a flat body with softly rounded edges, creating an oval-shaped tip. This makes it perfect for blending, soft edges, and smooth transitions between colors. Filberts are especially popular for painting flowers, clouds, portraits, and anything where you want gentle, organic shapes without the harsh lines. Liner brushes, sometimes called rigger brushes, have very long, thin bristles. They're designed to hold a lot of paint while maintaining a fine point, which makes them ideal for continuous lines. These brushes are commonly used for lettering, stems, branches, whiskers, and fine detail work. Because of their length, they help create smooth, flowing lines without needing to reload paint as often. Also, they can be shaped by swirling in your hand or on your palette. Fan brushes have bristles that are spread out in a fan shape. These brushes are great for blending, soft textures, and creating natural effects like grass, hair, trees, clouds, or even water reflections. They can also be used very lightly to soften edges or layer textures without overpowering the painting. Last but certainly not least, and probably my favorite brush type, is the dagger brush. Dagger brushes have a sharp angled shape with a fine point at one end. This brush is excellent for expressive flowing strokes. It's often used for painting long grasses, leaves, petals, waves, and even lettering. Because of its unique shape, a dagger brush can create thick to thin lines in a single stroke, making it a favorite for decorative and botanical painting. Proper brush care will extend the life of your brushes and keep them performing well. The exact steps depend on the type of paint you're using. If you're using oil paints, you'll first want to remove excess paint using a solvent. After removing the paint, wash your brushes with a gentle soap. Many artists use brush soap or mild dish soap. Use warm water to gently work the soap into the bristles, being careful not to bend or crush them. Tip: I will use the tiny bits left over from my shower soap that are too small to use. If you're using acrylic or water-based paints, rinse the brush thoroughly with water as soon as you're done painting. Acrylic paint dries quickly, so it's important not to let it dry in the bristles. In all cases, reshape the brush with your fingers and lay it flat or hang it bristle down to dry. Avoid drying bristles standing upright on the bristles, as this can damage their shape over time. As I mentioned earlier, there's several different bristle types, and you can identify the different bristle types on the brush itself or when you're at the store in their packaging. There are synthetic bristles and natural bristles. Synthetic bristles are typically made from nylon or polyester, and they're ideal for water-based paints. Natural bristles are often made from hog hair or sable hair. These brushes are traditionally used for oil-based paints and stains because they hold more paint. There's many different brush options, and it's kind of a trial and error process to find exactly what you like. These multi-packs can be a really great place to start to see what shapes you like at a low expense. I hope this breakdown of paintbrushes helps you feel more confident in choosing and using the right tools for your painting practice. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, or sharing with someone who's learning to paint. Thank you so much, and as always, sending sunshine your way.